Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It's currently Tuesday. On my to-do list today is pack, which I've already done, which is great. I'm just editing that video now to be uploaded for tomorrow. Print off Christmas cards, which I've done. I just need to sort them out, well, cut them out, and that because I've got like two on like the same sheet, so I need to obviously trim them and then obviously write them out and get the envelopes from the garage for them. So I've got that to do. Wrap up some presents. I've literally got 4 presents to wrap up. Like 3 of them are like Christmas Eve presents, and then one of them is literally just one main present. Since I've yet to finish my Christmas shopping, yet I want to at least wrap up as much of it as I can, and sort it out. I've got all the Christmas presents out of the cupboard that we currently have. Basically just all the Christmas presents that my sister's bought and need sorting, because I'm going to sort them out into bags so it's easier to be like, this is this person's, this is that person's, and go from there. Especially since when I'm coming back, when I'm going to be back home, I've literally got like a few days, and then I'm going on my dad's birthday trip. So and when I'm coming back, I'm also bringing back some presents, so I'm gonna want to sort them out. So I'm thinking if I can at least sort out, I think most of them are for like friends and family, so they're gonna be handed off anyway. But if I can just put them into like nicer, bigger bags to make it look neater and stuff, then so be it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Write out Christmas cards, sort out the presents into like, so it's more uniformed under the stairs and not all over the place. To be able to do that, and then I want to say there was one more other thing that I wanted to get done today, but I can't think of it. Oh, just do a quick whiz round the downstairs of like the dusting and everything. So I hoovered yesterday, steam mopped yesterday. So yeah, I just want to do a quick whiz round of downstairs with the dusting, and then it's just upstairs that I need to do. I do want to kind of deep clean the hall, see if I can get that done this week, and then when I come back after the 2 like trips I'm going on, somewhere during December, deep clean the kitchen and the bathroom. But yeah, but so far today I'm just gonna chill for a bit, and try and wake up, especially since it's like 20 to 12 at the moment. So I'm just gonna try to wake up for a bit, and watch. I've got 2 Christmas movies to watch, so I'm thinking, do I start, which I've had on the planner for ages to be honest, and I was gonna watch them yesterday, but I got distracted by watching Strictly Interior Design Masters, like Christmas Children in Need edition of it, version of it. And then I also watched some YouTube videos, since I've got like 30 odd on my watch later list. So I'm trying to go, yesterday I was trying to go through like the ones that are like under like 35 minutes long and try and watch as many of them as I could yesterday to get them off, because I've got a few like hour-long ones and that. So I'm trying to do that, but I'm like, you know what, I'll put these 2 Christmas movies on, watch them, and then that's everything off the planner that I need to watch. It was also a good thing because it was like, seems like Christmassy because it was snowing earlier. I don't think it is still. But yeah, it's also not going to settle since it's not the right, like the floor isn't the best for it to settle. But yeah, I don't know if it's still, I can't even tell from here, but yeah, that was fun to wake up and be like, oh, it's snowing. Because I saw it on someone's Instagram story and I was like, okay, because I hadn't like taken up my blind for a bit, and then I was like, okay, whatever, and then I went to print off the Christmas cards and then went, oh, okay, it actually is snowing still and everything. But yeah, so that was fun. But I'm gonna watch 2 Christmas movies. They're Sister Swap, A Hometown Holiday, and then there's one that's directly linked afterwards, which is Sister Swap, A Christmas something. It's not popping up, is what it's called. Yeah, it's not popping up. Fun. Yeah, I just looked up which one was first. Yeah, it says it in the description which one's the first of the 2 links and which one's the second, which is great. Oh, here you go, this is the second one. So there's the first one, which is a Sister Swap, a hometown holiday, and then the second one's Sister Swap, Christmas in the City. So yeah, I'm going to watch them. The first one's like 2 hours long. I think the second one is about 2 hours long as well, yeah. So that's gonna keep me occupied for like 4 hours and probably take all day for me to watch. But yeah, gonna do that and just crack on with the stuff that I need to do. I don't have to worry about making lunch since we had enchiladas last night for tea, since I really wanted enchiladas. I wanted Sunday, but we had burgers instead because I didn't know if we had the stuff to make an enchilada. And yesterday we were going to the tip, so we were stopping off at, we done the tip run, then we went to Asda to get some stuff for enchiladas, and then we also got some lunch as well. And that, so yeah, we got a kit in the end to make enchiladas. So we had some enchiladas and there's like 2 left, and obviously they're not the neatest for people to take into work, so there's literally left to me to eat them. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, so I've got them for lunch, and then we've got the leftover cheesecake as well for tea, since we had half the cheesecake. Well, I think it was like just under half the cheesecake or something, since there's gonna be 4 of us this time, since there's gonna be more of us tonight. But yeah, we've got the leftover of that since my dad made a cheesecake yesterday. So yeah, fun. But yeah, I'm thinking watch this for a bit, then have lunch at like 12. I might make myself a fizzy, because I don't fancy a coffee or anything, and plus at the moment I've been fancying more iced coffees than like warm coffees, but since it is like 0 degrees, 0 degrees, well that's what it said on my dad's Alexa upstairs. When it said it was snowing, that's the degrees that it gave me. So when I looked at the screen, so yeah, I don't think it's the weather to have cold coffee, But yeah, and plus we are getting into winter. Oh, I think it started snowing again. I can see something fall. It's either snow or it's gonna start raining, but it hasn't made like a noise. So I'm gonna say it's snowing again. So I'm gonna say it stopped and now it's starting again, since I couldn't see it earlier. But yeah, so I might have a fizzy instead. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, get as much done as I can today. So then tomorrow, I just need to clean upstairs. Which is normally my housework day on Wednesday. So I just need to clean upstairs. If I can dust downstairs. And then possibly deep clean the hall. And that's because I'm trying to get as much done like the start of this week. And not have that much left to do next. Well, towards the end of the week, since obviously Saturday I am leaving to go down my nan and granddad's. So yeah. Also today I want to read 100 pages of my book. I did start off going, I want to read 50 pages a day. But it works out if I read 50 pages a day, then I finish this book while I'm down there. Which isn't a bad thing. But that means I take another book and then I potentially won't be able to finish that book. But if I read 100 pages of this a day, from starting up from today, then I think I might possibly finish this before leaving. Because I'm currently on page 150, I think. Oh, 151 I'm on. Because I've read, like, I think it was Sunday I read 50 pages. Yesterday I read 100 pages. Because I was going to start this Saturday and then I only read like 4 pages Saturday. So then Sunday I made up for the 50 pages on this Saturday. And then yesterday I made up for the actual 50 pages on the Monday and then the Sunday as well. But I'm thinking if I can read 100 pages a day, then I will potentially finish it before going down, since it's 460, I think it is, pages in the book. So what if I read it today? That'll be 250. Wednesday would be 350. So yeah, Thursday, possibly finish it Thursday if I read 110 pages, if not Friday to read the extra 5 or whatever. And then I can start another book while I'm there, beforehand or while I'm there, and see if I end up finishing that book. If I don't, I don't. But try and get some of my like Christmassy books read. And plus, if I do it this way, then I can also see if I can read more than just the 4 that I've put on for this year, my Christmas TBR this year. But yeah, also if you're confused by the 2 bookmarks, it's this one is the pages where I'm at. This one is the page that I need to get to today. So every night, I will obviously put this where I'm at when I'm finished reading, and then every night before I go to bed or when I'm like finished reading for the day, I will move this 100 pages like back to be like, that is where I need to get up to tomorrow. So yeah, that is what the 2 bookmarks are for. And plus it also just helps me look and be like, okay, even though 100 pages seem really daunting and it's somewhat thick, it's not really that thick, the 100 pages. So I can do it. But yeah, so gonna try to do that as well today. So I've got what, 4 tasks? No, 5 tasks remaining to do today. I also have 2 more things I need to pack, which were downstairs, and I didn't want to run upstairs to go back upstairs and stuff to do the packing. So yeah, it's coming down more heavy now. Well, not really heavy, but let me show you guys, because I keep talking and being mesmerised by the snow, not memorised. So let's show you guys. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and then obviously the floor just looks like water. So it's not really taking, but it is snowing. I just slammed my foot against the wall trying to shut the curtain again. But yeah, it is weird. It normally doesn't snow until like January, February-ish nowadays. But within the past like few years, if it ever snows in the UK, it literally normally waits until like the start of the year to snow. But yeah, so weird. I'm just glad I'm not out in it, and I'm hoping it stops snowing and doesn't get really snowy while I'm away. And that, but yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna crack on with watching these movies because they've just switched the screen, and it is literally like a couple minutes to 12, and I've been talking for ages. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on. I may heat up my enchiladas actually. Do that, have them, and start this movie and go from there. Because while I'm watching this movie, I can wrap presents, I can sort out the Christmas cards, I can read and stuff. I just won't want to do the cleaning because I'll be going all over the downstairs and not being able to fully focus on the screen. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and go from there. So guys, it's a bit later on now. I've put on a jumper because I'm cold. The snow's settled for a bit, like on the grass and everything, but it's kind of like melted away a bit now. So yeah, because it did like come like I was gonna say pouring down or hammering down, but it's not rain. But yeah, anyway, so doing that. But I've just wrapped up all the presents up here, and I'm writing out all the cards. I've wrote out most of them. And I'm also doing like stickers to put on the back. I just looked up like something like Christmassy, like prints and stuff. So on the back of my sister's, I've just put Merry. So on the back of my sister's one, I've put a Merry thing. Obviously I've made my own stickers, so I'm hoping this one does better than what my bottle did with these. And then my mum is getting a Believe in the Magic of Christmas thing, and then my dad is just getting a mini like snowflake flowery thing, and that. So yeah, so I'm doing that. I also need to figure out 3 more of these that I'm gonna use on some cards, since it's literally 3 more cards that I have left to do. But yeah, I've also just like taped the back, since I don't like looking in the back of the envelopes, so I've just taped them a bit, and plus then they can just pull it and it'd be easier. But yeah, so I need to do that. And then that is done. Sort out the presents and everything. obviously sort out the presents behind me here, and then also just dust. Got the duster there. And do that downstairs. I've got half an hour of this first movie left to watch. So I'm going to watch that, try and finish all this stuff, pack this stuff up and put it away. And try and sort out this like presents stuff and card situation. Then once that is done, I'm tempted to leave the cards out, like my dad and my sister's one. Because the others I'm just gonna, like my nan and granddad's and that, I'm gonna take down when I go down. But some of the others I'm tempted to just leave out and put, instead of put it with the presents, put it on like a cupboard in the dining room. Either put it in like one of the drawers or the cupboard or something. Because I'm like, there's no point of putting it away for like, what, 2-3-ish weeks. For it then to be taken out, because my dad's birthday is the second week in December, so I'm like, it needs to be put away for a bit. But obviously it needs to come out before Christmas, so yeah, I'm doing that. But I've also just been doing these cards, so I'm not going to show you the front of this card because it's like kind of got a family member on it, kind of like a funny picture of a family member. But these are like, I've got like 4 of these ones for family members, and then I've got these ones. They are quite small, and like, so I thought I'd do a massive A5 size one, like use a massive A4 piece of paper and then half that. But they seemed quite big, and I'm like, yeah, no. So I've done these, and I'm like, if anyone wants to keep the funny family one, then it's a smallish size anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can just like cut down the side and keep the picture or whatever. But yeah, there's that one. And then this one is my dad's one, just a little like Brussels sprout one. And then a family friend has one of a cat in a stocking, but I've already sellotaped that card up, so I can't show you guys. But yeah, it's around the same size as my dad's one anyway. But yeah, so gonna carry on doing this and go from there today, and hopefully tomorrow I can rest a bit because I am tired of going up and down the stairs all day today, because that's what I've been doing non-stop. Because I'll go to start a task and then I'm like, I haven't got my scissors, or I haven't got a pen and stuff like that. So I've been up and down the stairs quite a bit. And then also I didn't bring down my tub of sweets, which are actually Halloween sweets. Because my sister gave me them for dyeing her hair, but she gave them to me before Halloween and I was like, I don't want to touch them or eat them or anything before I dye my sister's hair. And we only got around to doing it last night, so I've got them to eat. So I was like, I'll bring them down while I'm watching a movie, and I've yet to have any. But yeah, so gonna do that and chill for a bit. But yeah, so fun. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. Don't mind my hair. I've literally gotten out of the shower this morning. It is currently 8:20 in the morning. So my alarm is gonna go off in like 10ish minutes. But this morning I literally woke up to like my sister and my dad like walking around the house and then sorting out the car, or their cars, because it is icy and frosty today, since we had a weather warning of ice yesterday for like this last night to this morning, so that was fun. So snowed yesterday for a bit, didn't settle much, it only settled a little bit on the grass, and then once it stopped a bit after like 20ish minutes it like melted anyway. But yeah, now everything is like icy and it is freezing. But yeah, so I ended up getting up at like 20 to 8 or something like that. Ended up waking up at because I woke up to them because I could hear them, and then I was like, okay, I'll go and fall back to sleep, because I can normally like fall back asleep after, because I can normally hear them talking or whatever, and then I'll fall back asleep. So I trying to fall back asleep, and that heard them like leave the door, go out the door and everything. Then there was like a couple like banging noises, and I was like, what is that? And I looked at the time and I looked at my phone at the time, and I was like, that cannot be the front door. And even so, it sounded like it was like behind me. So I'm like the other side of the house to the front door and that, and I was like, that is not the front door. And then my dad ended up entering the house again to bring it in a jug, or whatever, so from de-icing his car and that. So yeah, I was like, right. So I ended up just getting up anyway. This is a long-winded answer talking about stuff how I got up. But yeah, so I got up anyway and went, you know what, I wanted to shower today, might as well have it this morning. So I just had that. And then now I'm literally in like comfy clothes. I'm in joggers and a top with like this jacket on. I put some fluffy socks on as well because my feet were like freezing by the end of last night. Well, by the end of the day yesterday. My feet were fine last night because they were in the cover, but by the end of the day yesterday my feet were like freezing, so I'm putting on some fluffy socks, because I prefer wearing like fluffy socks in the house than wearing normal socks every day. I only put on like my normal like ankle socks if I'm like leaving the house. Otherwise I prefer wearing fluffy socks, well, unless I'm on holiday then, or away somewhere, then I will wear like normal socks. But yeah, I might be pinching a pair of fluffy socks when I'm at my nan and granddad's, if it's like cold down there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill for today. I've got some cleaning to do today. I've literally just got upstairs to clean, so that shouldn't take me long whenever I do that. Also, I need to clean the downstairs toilet since I forgot to do that yesterday when I was doing all the dusting and everything of downstairs. I forgot to clean the downstairs toilet, so I need to do that. And that's basically my cleaning for today. Unless I get some more energy later on, then I will deep clean the hall, if I get more energy later on in the day. But at the moment I am really tired, so I'm just gonna rest for a bit, wait until like 10, 11ish, and then crack on cleaning upstairs and then go from there. Today I think, and because I want to nap a bit this morning, I brought down like one of my like decorative big pillows on my bed. I say decorative, it's just a big pillow in a white pillowcase. But the one that just lay on my bed with all my other throw pillows and stuff, I've brought one of them down because I thought it might be nicer having a bigger pillow than my small cushion to lay on and that. And then I'm using one of the blankets and I'm just going to wrap up and lay on the sofa, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. If I don't, I don't. I might put YouTube on the telly since I've still got a few YouTube videos to watch. Still got loads, so I'm gonna try and do that since there's like a few like hour-long ones. So if I just have it on in the background while I do everything, then yeah, go from there. But I'm gonna do that. I also wanna paint my nails somewhere. I left my lamp and everything upstairs because I was gonna do gel on my nails and then like normal polish on my toes. So I might end up doing my hands tomorrow in the middle of doing the washing and stuff, and then do my toes today or something, or at least take the old polish off my toes anyway. If I don't get around to actually painting my toes today, I don't get around to it, but if I can at least take the polish off, then that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna do that as well somewhere, but that might be it today and tomorrow's job. And that, because I want to try and get as much done as that I need to get done, like around the house and do stuff as much as I can, mainly today and tomorrow. So then Friday will be like the catch-all day off. If I don't get anything, if I don't manage to finish anything or get anything done, then that will be a quickly sort that out and do that, and hopefully rest. Hopefully it'll be a rest day where I can just relax before leaving on the Saturday. But I'll probably have like a massive pile of washing to put away since I haven't put away Monday's lot of washing yet. But I've been getting clothes out of that pile to wear and so I've put it away. But yeah, so I need to sort that out. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill until like 10, half 10, 11. And then actually crack on with doing some cleaning and go from there, I think. So yeah. Hi guys, so it's a bit later on now. It's like 9:20. I've just come upstairs to get ready for bed and chill. And that I didn't really get much done today. I literally just done loads of washing up and painted my toes and chilled and basically read. But yeah, so tomorrow I've got to obviously do the upstairs cleaning, do the washing and paint my nails. They are like my main goal of what to do. If I can clean the downstairs toilet at the same time tomorrow, then that would be great. If not, I'll do it Friday with like cleaning the hall, or possibly deep cleaning the hall on Friday. And that if I feel up to it. But yeah, so at the moment today I've just been chilling. I was advised to pack some colouring in pencils and bring them down, so I've packed my colouring in pencils, and they're actually on like my side ready to go downstairs to be packed. I've also decided on packing 2 books, since I'm literally near the end of this book, because yesterday I managed to read my 100 pages, and then today I'm currently now on page 360, so I've read my 100 pages plus 10 at the moment, and I'm going to do some more reading in a bit, for like half an hour to like 10. So yeah, so I'm gonna do some more reading, so I should be able to finish this book tomorrow, and if I want to stick to my 100 pages to read a day, then I'll finish this tomorrow, start another book which I think is like my Christmas Escape or the Christmas Escape or something like that. Then I'll be like starting that one tomorrow, and then hopefully getting through that one, partway through that one. So yeah, and then I could potentially end up finishing that one while I'm down there. I'm not sure because I don't know how much I will read when I'm at my nan and granddad's. It just depends on what I'm doing that day, or if I feel like reading, if I do end up reading. So it always depends, but I'm like, if I've started it and I'm like partway through or whatever, or at least like halfway or something, by the time I go down, then I might, I'm thinking of taking another book just in case I do finish that one. Then I've got another one to read, and the amount that I'm reading these books, by reading like 100 pages this a day, I'm actually getting through these Christmas books quite fast, and it feels great because my pile of books are going down. But yeah, so going to sort all this out. So I'm going to do some more reading and go from there tonight. I'm also going to watch some more YouTube. Literally today was just watching YouTube. I managed to watch quite a bit. I think I'm on like 20 something now. I need to charge my phone because it's dying. That's not my phone charger. I think I'm on like 20 something videos on my watch later list, which is great. 26 videos. No, 27, because one was uploaded like an hour ago. So 27 videos I've got to watch. I'm hoping I can get majority of them watched today. I am like 5 days behind on my subscription videos, which is great, but I've got 5, I think, podcast episodes to watch, and then I'm gonna have another 3 like tomorrow and Friday. Another 3 are gonna be uploaded, so I'm like, tomorrow might be a podcast day, just putting the podcasts on that I watch and just listening to them, and try and get as many YouTube videos watched at the moment. And that's, I think I've got 5 podcast episodes, and then I've got a bunch of subscription videos to watch, and then I've got a few like random things to watch, because I've got like a Christmas music video from Perry that I want to watch and listen to the song, and then I've got like a few like challengey kind of things from like F1 drivers and stuff like that I want to watch on there, so I've got random stuff on there as well. So yeah, gotta try and get that down for all the videos. So that's what I'm gonna try and do tonight. Tomorrow probably listen to podcasts and go from there. So yeah, so it is now, I've got a bump in my hair. It is Thursday. I am just, today I've got I think I talked about this last night anyway, I've got the washing to do, my nails to paint, and some cleaning to do, but I can't start mine on my normal load of washing yet, because there's one load of my sister's washing that was in the tumble dryer that needs washing, because I don't think she put it on like a couple of days ago when she actually put it into the washing machine. So I've just got that on like a quick go, and then I'm going to then start my normal load of washing, hopefully afterwards. But yeah, so gonna do that. But yeah, at the moment I've brought down some stuff that I need to do. So I've brought down like my nail like curing lamp, and the stuff that I need to do my nails with, and everything. I'm going for like a brownie, where is it, like a light brownie nudie colour on my nails. I've gone for like the same but just like a more pinky nudie on my actual feet, and that's, I thought, it's still November, it's not like Christmas yet, so I'll go for like the nudie colours for now, and then nearer to Christmas or around Christmas I will then change everything to being red. But yeah, so bring that stuff down. I bring the stuff down to pack. The only thing that I need to remember to get out is my coat, since I haven't got that out yet. But yeah, so basically my coat, my watch charger, and my iPad. I think that's the last things that I need to remember to pack, I think. And then obviously my book, but that'll be packed on the day as well. But I know I'll remember to pack that, so. Or I'll pack it the night before in my handbag anyway. But yeah, I think that will be the only other things that I need to remember. Oh, and my headphones to pack, but I can pack them like Friday night or whatever. But yeah, so I've got my like colouring pencils and stuff to be packed. I've brought my scarf down, but I don't know whether or not to pack it or to wear it when I'm going down there. I don't know how cold it's going to be, so what I might do is leave it out and leave it on top of my suitcase like it currently is. Oh, don't mind the TV, I've got a podcast on. Leave it on my green bag, and that for now. Oh, and the thing laying on top of my scarf is a card that I need to pack as well. But yeah, if I leave it out, and then if I don't end up wearing it on the Saturday, then I can just pack it into my green bag, or it can just go in the boot with my coat. And then when I carry everything in, I'll probably have my suitcase how it is, try and put my green bag onto my suitcase like that and drag it in. My coat, I normally put the hood on my head like I'm like a superhero or something, as like a cape, and then I can always put the scarf around my neck and walk in, and then just have my handbag over my shoulder and stuff. But yeah, so I need to pack that stuff. This stuff will probably just go into my suitcase, because I've still got space into my suitcase, so I'm thinking I might as well pack as much as I can into my suitcase. But yeah, so I've got, just watch myself in the face, some colouring pencils to pack, and then I've got 2 books. This is the book that I'm gonna start reading next, which is The Christmas Escape, which I'm probably going to start reading today, since if you look at how much I've got left of this book, not much. And if I want to read 100 pages a day, which I kind of started to try and finish reading this book and get this book read, so I could technically finish that and be like, just finish that book, and then if I start this book I start it. But I kind of want to carry on reading 100 pages a day for at least today and tomorrow. If I don't read like 100 pages Saturday, Sunday and for the rest of the month, then I don't. But at least for today and tomorrow I want to read 100 pages. I don't know how many pages are in this. Is that it, or is that part of a different book? That's part of a different book. That's the acknowledgement. Okay, it's this one. 371 pages. So I could potentially be quite far into this book. Within 2 days, or at least around halfway or so, or just under halfway, I think. But yeah, so that'll be great. So I've got this one, which will be packed into my handbag, because it'll be the one that I'm on. So yeah, I've got that one that I want to take. So I'll be reading it, and then hopefully I can finish it or something while I'm down there. If I don't finish it, I don't finish it. It doesn't matter. But I also want to take this one, I can't speak now. The Christmas Invitation, which is quite a thick book now that I look at it. Ugh. But this is the one that I want to take down, just in case I do finish this one while I'm down there and I want to do some more reading. Then I've got another one. This Christmas Escape is the one that I was like, this will probably be like my deadline and last book that I fully want to read this year. Well, I at least want to read this year. So I wanted to read at least 4 Christmas books this year, looking at my massive pile of Christmas books. So it basically means this one. But the fact that I'm going to be starting this in November means I can possibly get more read, which is great. And I'm loving, so my Christmas TBR, I can't speak, my Christmas TBR is going down of all my Christmas books. So yeah, that is great. But yeah, so this one is just going to be packed into my suitcase for if I end up reading or not, or finish the other book. But yeah, so that is why I'm taking this one. And that, so they are going into my suitcase. And then this one I will leave out until like Saturday morning or so, or Friday night before I go to bed. I will pack this into my handbag, because I've got enough space in my handbag to pack my iPad and this book. So I'll pack this Friday night before I go to bed. So I was going to say I'll pack it after I do my 100 pages Friday, but I might do what I done last night, which is read over 100 pages. So yeah, it depends on how much I read. So I might pack it like Friday before I go to bed or something, and then that's packed and I just have to worry about packing my iPad and watch charger and stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to be starting that book today, because there's what, 460 pages in this book. Yesterday I read up to 402. So I've got what, roughly 58 pages ish, 58 pages to read of this. Sorry, I've got a timer on my watch telling me that the washing is done, but yeah, there's what, 58 pages I think left of this for me to read. So yeah, I'll manage to do that, and then what I might do is read this 58 pages and then start off with reading 50 or something pages in this book, instead of trying to do the 42 pages, I think it would be. I think, if my maths is right. than trying to do like the 42 or whatever pages in this. I might just try and read 50 pages of this and then have the 8 be the extra today. The extra, and then if I read any extra of this, then I'll read extra of this, but at least if I can at least get to page 50 of this book today, then that'd be great. But yeah, so yesterday I ended up reading from what, page 250, no, 251 I read from to 402, so what was that, like 150-ish pages I've read yesterday, which is great. So yeah, today I'm gonna try and read another like 108 pages today. Then I'm gonna have to work this around doing the washing, painting my nails, but my nails like, it's gel, so it'll go into like a lamp, UV lamp, so they won't take long to dry. Do that and also do the cleaning. So what I might try and do is do what I done yesterday, which is, I say do what I done yesterday, didn't really do much yesterday, but leave the reading until like later on tonight, or this afternoon. Try and get as much done as I can, since it is like 10:20. So if I can try and sort the washing out now, do this packing, go upstairs, do like the dusting and cleaning upstairs, get the hoover out ready to do like the hoovering upstairs and stuff, and do all that to like clean upstairs, start the washing, pack the last few little items I need to pack, and then possibly read for a bit until lunch, figure out what to have for lunch, and while I'm doing all of this, have podcasts on in the background, because the one that I'm currently just started is like 2 hours long, and then the rest of them are all around like an hour or so, hour and a half I think long. So yeah, and having like 2 to 3 being uploaded today, well, having 3 being uploaded, more uploaded today and tomorrow. It was not the most fun. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get through as many podcast episodes as I can today and go from there and that. So yeah, so that is what my day is gonna consist of at the moment. So guys, it is 20 to 7. I thought I'll just quickly update you guys, since my sister and that has gone upstairs. We've just had tea and my dad is on the way home, so he'll be home in a bit. But I'm currently downstairs chilling, and I'll probably stay down here chilling tonight. I finished my first book. I've already put it away. It ended up having 452 pages in it instead of 460, what I thought, because I didn't realise I didn't go past the acknowledgement and the, like, it was talking about like some research afterwards and that, so yeah, didn't realise that. But I've just finished that earlier, just before tea. We had tea. And now I'm starting The Christmas Escape. I'm still going to try and read 50 pages of this book. If I can read more tonight, then that'll be great. If not, it's fine, whatever. I'll just end up reading 90 pages. But yeah, like I'm not in like a big rush to finish this one or anything in a massive time frame. But yeah, gonna continue in this. Only one more podcast episode has been uploaded so far for today, so I think the other two will possibly be uploaded either tonight or tomorrow or something. So yeah, I'm currently on the 5th podcast episode, just started it a couple minutes ago, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it today, but I'll hopefully be able to get partway through this one. Tomorrow I might continue listening to podcast episodes to get podcasts done, and that, well, at least 3 of them fully up to date. Obviously I've still got How I Sexted My Boss to get up to date with, but that one might take me a while. And then I've still got loads of subscription videos to watch, but I might try and do that like next week or so if I end up watching something, because I know by Christmas, well, by next month, well, by next Sunday anyway, Vlogmas will be starting, and that I don't think many people that I watch anyway on YouTube do daily Vlogmas. I think possibly like one does daily Vlogmas. I think a couple might do it like weekly or something. I think there's also a couple book people that I watch that are only doing 12 of the day, so they might do like the first 12 or start on day 12 to day 25 for Christmas and stuff. So I'm gonna have a lot of videos to watch by then, and if I'm behind then that's not great, but I know I'm probably going to be behind while I'm away on my dad's like birthday holiday. I'm going to get behind on videos then, YouTube videos. So yeah, so I think next month is just going to be a whole like watch YouTube non-stop instead of watching any other like streaming service. I think it's just going to be full YouTube non-stop, just so I keep up to date on all of them, on all the videos, and then if I fully up to date then I'll obviously watch something else. Obviously I'll still keep up to date with like Strictly and stuff, but yeah, today I managed to get everything done that I wanted to get done, which is great. I've done my nails, which is great, so I've basically lined myself up for tomorrow to be a kind of relaxing day, because all I want to do tomorrow is, I'm hoping to be able to wake up tomorrow and have a shower early again, like what I done yesterday, just because I want to have a shower, shave, and then possibly wash my hair again, so it looks like somewhat decent for when I'm like down with Dad and Granddad's for a couple of days, and I don't have to worry about it being greasy. I also haven't packed a dry shampoo, and I'm like, do I pack one, don't I? I'm like not sure, so I might pack my dry shampoo tomorrow or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking have a shower tomorrow morning so then I can wash my towels, because I've got 3 towels I use. I've got my body one, I've got one that goes on the floor, just in case any like water spills from like I haven't done like this glass door fully properly, if I haven't tried properly, just so there isn't a massive pile of water on the floor, for just like a just in case situation. And then I've got my head turban, so I'm like, I want to wash them so then they're clean for when I get back, because I'll probably have a shower the day I get back anyway, that evening, get back home. So I'm like, if I have a shower Friday morning or tomorrow morning, I can then throw the towels in the wash during the day and sort them out. I also need to throw the tablecloth and that in the wash as well, which I'm like, I could technically do tonight, but I don't want to have to deal with doing that tonight, so I'm going to do that tomorrow as well. And then I've got washing to put away since I'm going to chill downstairs tonight. I might see if Dad wants to watch Star Wars or something, to try and get some of the Star Wars watched and see how far we can get if the TV doesn't play up, and do that. But yeah, anyways, just do some extra washing tomorrow, put my washing away and read. I think that's all I'm gonna do tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's Friday. Today I'm probably gonna spend most of my day up here. So I've put on YouTube or my telly to watch, obviously, podcast episodes. I think I've still got, I was gonna say 5, but it's not, it's 4 to watch. I haven't really got much into this one. But yeah, so I've still got 4 to watch, and I did manage to watch 4 yesterday, so I'm hoping I can watch 4 today. Bearing in mind also one of the ones I watched yesterday was like 2 hours long, and one of the ones I have to watch, I think it's this one, is like only like half an hour long, so I'm hoping to be able to watch the 4 podcast episodes, get that done. I need to redo one of my nails because it fell off last night, so I need to do that. I want to sort out some thumbnails for some videos, get that done, so I'm all up to date on like thumbnails and stuff, and then when I get back I can just finish off doing any thumbnails or end screens or whatever, and descriptions, if I have time during the few days that I'm back home, before like I leave again. To do that, I also haven't had a shower this morning yet, because it's currently 10:30 and I'm like, there's no point of having the shower now, so I might as well wait until later. So I've already put on the tablecloth and the other mitt that needed to be put on, so I've put them on now, and then I thought later on, like just after tea or just before tea or whatever, I can jump in the shower, have a shower, and then once I'm out, if I just quickly get ready and change some stuff, and then throw all my towels in the wash and stuff, do it then, and that to try do that to get them washed and dried and everything in time. But yeah, to try and do that tonight. So yeah, gonna do that today. I've also got my washing to put away today. I've got some fluffy socks that my sister gave me yesterday to sort out. I'm just gonna put these in my washing basket. I'm not gonna rush to wash them or anything. I can just go in my washing basket. I've also wanna sort out the sheet, my reading sheet for my last book. Finish sorting that page out. So I want to finish filling this out. I just need to write finished there, and then we'll calculate the pages I read each day, and then get this one's sheet out of this, because I think this one is the last book that has a sheet like this. So yeah, and then I have started it. I'm like 1 page in. Oh no, maybe not. I'm a few pages in. It says a few pages, it says 10 pages, but I've literally only read 1 page. But we go with it anyway. But yeah, so I didn't really get up to what I wanted to get up to, because literally as soon as I finished the last clip that I filmed yesterday, my dad walked through the door, and I was like, so I was talking to him, and then I was asking him if he wanted to watch Star Wars, and he was like, sure. So I set Star Wars up on the TV, and then we just watched Star Wars. So didn't get around to doing much reading, so I might try and set myself to read like to page 100, 150 today. And today is just the day to get any odd bits done, and go from there. But yeah, I'm also going to move my handbag from the end of my bed to in front of my drawers, just so then I can just sort out and put away the stuff that I need to do sooner. I'm also going to take my hand cream, this big hand cream, down with me. I'm thinking of putting this in my handbag, so I might put it in my handbag in the morning or at night or whatever. But I'm going to do that and go from there. I've decided I am going to pack my dry shampoo, so that needs to be put into my suitcase. I think that's the only... oh no, my charging cable needs to be put in my suitcase. I was going to say that's the only thing I think that needs to be put in my suitcase, but no, my watch charger gets put into my suitcase. But that is a tomorrow thing. Well, I guess I can always leave it not charging tonight, because it'll last like a bit, I guess, but no, I'll pack it in the morning. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. I also need to record two. But to be honest, I can only record one of them at the moment, but I need to record the Las Vegas Grand Prix so I can watch that when I get back home. Hopefully I'll be back home for Qatar. I'm not sure when that is actually on. I know what day it's on, I don't know what time it is on, and obviously I can't record it while I'm away. So yeah, fun. Oh yeah, I should be home by then anyway. By the time it is, because it's at like 4 PM. So I should be home by then anyway. But yeah, so I need to record our Las Vegas Grand Prix since I was on while I'm away. And go from there. I think today it's just sorting out some book stuff, doing a couple of thumbnails, putting washing away, pack any last minute things that I can pack today, and go from there. I might pack my iPad tonight, since I'm not going to use it, since I don't want to film. Well, I'm probably not going to film anyway, tomorrow or Sunday, so I'll hopefully be able to edit this video and upload it tonight, or schedule it tonight to be uploaded on Sunday. So I might pack my iPad in my handbag tonight, and that's, but yeah, so I might do that and go from there, I think, because tomorrow I'm just going to be, in the morning I'm going to be like rushing, well not rushing, but like getting up, getting ready for, getting changed, possibly putting a little bit of makeup on, and then literally doing my literal last minute packing, which at this point will probably just be my watch charger at the rate I'm going, of packing stuff beforehand, and then we'll probably leave. So yeah, so I probably wouldn't like pick up my iPad and film. So to do that, and then when I'm there, I'll just wanna sort my stuff out and then like chill for a bit, and then do whatever like Sunday and that, and then yeah, do whatever Sunday and not have to stress about filming for a bit. Obviously I will film a bit while I'm down there, since I still got one normal vlog to do, and then so I think it's December 1st is going to be like a normal vlog, and then Vlogmas starts off the 2nd. So yeah, that I think is what I'm going to do with Vlogmas. Hey guys, so it is a bit later now. I'm on my last podcast episode, and I'm like over halfway into it, so that's great. And it's like 2:45 now, so I should hopefully be able to finish this by like 3:30, or just before 3:30 anyway. And then I'll just watch the normal subscription videos that I need to watch on my watch later list. Doing that, I've mainly done everything that I need to do today. I'm sorry, I'm like a cold, I've just sprung it in the bins. So I'm trying to like warm up, and I'm like under a blanket. But yeah, so I've done everything that I need to do today, obviously minus doing some reading and having a shower. But I'm thinking I might have a shower at like 8ish. And that, since it's literally just me for tea, because my dad is going out. So I'm thinking have a ready meal for tea or something, and then chill for a bit, have a shower, and then get ready and like get into my bedclothes, sort my hair out and that, bring all my towels and stuff downstairs, and do that, put them on for like the wash and stuff, and then chill down here, continue on watching like a YouTube or something, or whatever, because I don't know how long my dad is going out for, how long he's going to be out for, but I don't think it'll be long, since he's the one dropping me off at my nan and granddad's tomorrow, and I want to be down there around like 12:30 or 1ish. So yeah, so doing that, but I've also lost 2 more nails, conveniently on the same hand that my first one fell off last night, but I'm gonna do them later. I'm like, I might as well just leave it for now, do it later, have my shower, see if any more peel off or anything, because they're peeling at the side a bit. See if any more peel off or anything, and then do them before I go to bed. But yeah, so I'm currently just sat downstairs chilling at the moment. I'm on page 32 of this book at the moment. See how far into this book I can get and everything. I've also brought my coat down this morning as well, because I wanted to get that out today so I didn't forget it tomorrow. Well, I probably wouldn't forget it tomorrow anyway, because it is freezing outside and really cold, so I probably will end up wearing my scarf tomorrow and my coat. I probably won't wear my coat in the car. I'll probably just put that in the boot or whatever, but I might wear my scarf in the car, even though my dad will probably put like the heating on or something. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so mainly done everything that I need to do today. Oh, I do want to change my earrings. That is one thing I want to do tonight after I have a shower. If not, I'll do it in the morning because I've got a pair of earrings out already for that to be sorted. I've changed my watch strap already from the white to a pink, and I've put a new protector on my watch because I've been needing to do it and I just kept forgetting. So I was like, as I was doing my watch strap, I was like, oh, I need to put a new protector on it. So I've done that. I sorted that out. I feel like there's other stuff I've done today as well. Oh, I've sorted out my dehumidifier for my books and replaced that with a new one. I just need to empty my other dehumidifier, my room one, the electric one. But I need to do that before like 8 because it turns on at 8. So I need to do that and just pour out the water and then I'll put it back because I don't want it to overflow or anything while I'm away. So it should be fine while I'm away. Obviously it'll still go on and everything when I'm away, but I just want to make sure it is like empty of water so it's fine. But yeah, I need to do that, but I've done my book one already. I've got out my makeup for tomorrow. I've got out my jewellery as well. My makeup, I got out like a foundation. I don't know if I'm going to put a foundation on, but I got a foundation out just in case I want to wear it. Because normally I just do like a bit of concealer, bit of mascara, fill in my brows, and then bit of powder or something on. And then like a lip balm or a lip gloss or something. And that would be my makeup. But I've currently got out like a mascara, an eyeshadow, foundation, concealer, powder, brow, and then I think I've also got like a liquid lipstick or something out, which is my new go-to thing because I think it's a lipstick that I used in my everyday makeup routine. That lipstick's now run out, so I'm now on to using a liquid lipstick till that runs out. But yeah, so I've got that out, and yeah, going from there and everything. So I got all that out, and sorted out everything that I needed to sort out this morning. But yeah, and then I also moved the outfit that I'm wearing tomorrow from on top of like the 3 babies because I was in like the little like crib thing, laying in like the middle of all 3 of them. I've now moved that onto my desk to get changed into that tomorrow and go from there. Tonight I might also get my shoes out of the cupboard and put them at the end of the bottom of the stairs, just so they're out already and I don't have to worry about getting them out of the cupboard later or tomorrow, just to make my life a bit easier tomorrow morning and I can just focus on getting up and getting ready for the day and that. But yeah, I'm also thinking of packing some socks. I know this sounds really weird, but packing like long socks to try and do the like sock curl thing in my hair, but I don't know if it works on dry hair, or it only works on like wet hair. But yeah, I kind of want to do that, but what I might do is actually do it tonight, curl my hair that way tonight. The sound bar's just turned off, so I need to get up and turn that back on in a minute. But what I might do is sort of curl my hair tonight or something when I'm out the shower, and then when I'm done with that I can pack the socks later on in the morning, when I'm packing my watch charger and stuff into my suitcase. I might do that. But yeah, I'm currently just chilling at the moment. I managed to get most of the stuff done before lunch. The tablecloth is been washed and dried and put back onto the table now. I've literally managed to do everything before lunch, and now I'm just like chilling, being lazy, listening to a podcast, playing a game on my phone, and reading at the moment. So yeah, that is what my afternoon is probably gonna consist of, because most stuff I want to do after I have a shower. So I have to wait until I can have a shower to do that as well. So yeah, my day probably would have run a lot more smoothly if I had the shower this morning. But I just didn't get out of bed fast enough. I decided to stay in bed a bit longer, and then like my sister then jumped in the shower, so I was like around like 10ish, I was like, you know what, I'll just wait until like the evening or so to have a shower, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill for this afternoon and evening, have a ready meal for tea, I think, because I can't be bothered to cook a meal for myself, and plus it's easier just to have a ready meal. And we also need to use up some of the food in the freezer, because my dad wants to defrost the freezer and like scrape out all the ice and stuff. So I might just have a ready meal instead of trying to see what's open, what bags of stuff we have open, to then try and make a meal out of that. So yeah, I might do that tonight. But yeah, I've also been wanting like cookies at the moment, to bake some cookies, but I'm like, I might as well not bake any because obviously I'm going away, and then I'm like, I don't really have a tub to like take them down with me if I did make any, so it'll be like I'll have like a couple while I'm here, and then they'll be like left here for everyone else, so it's like, what was the point? So I might make some when I'm back from my dad's birthday trip, because I'm like, it's what, 4-5ish days I'm gonna be home, well mainly 4 days I'm gonna be home in between, and them days are gonna consist of like doing the washing, repacking, and just making sure I'm like fully done and ready for the next trip. So yeah, that one will be fun. Haven't wrote out a packing list of what I'm gonna wear. It'll probably just be mainly leggings and jeans. Wearing leggings most of the time, or wearing jeans and stuff. So yeah, that'll probably be what I wear when I'm down there. Hi guys, so I don't know why I started that as if I'm starting the vlog, but it is 5:45 now. My dad has left to go out, so I'm just chilling. I'm now thinking of changing my plan of having a shower after tea and going, do I just have a shower now? Because I was originally like, I don't know if we're gonna have any parcels come, but we had like some parcels delivered earlier today, and no one said they have any parcels coming today. So I'm like, do I just have my shower, and then obviously I've got more time to wash my towels and dry them and everything. Also, another nail fell off. It's all on the same hand, so it's fine. But yeah, so I'm like, do I just go up, have my shower now, get that done, sorted, then as I'm putting the towels in the wash, I can pick my ready meal that I want, get that done and sorted, and go from there. And then also bring down all my nail stuff, which I actually put away this morning after doing my nail. But bring that stuff down, chill, do that down here. Once that's done, I can take it up and go from there. I've got to page 100 already in this book. I had to fix like this part, I like super glued part of like these like tassel or whatever, because it was like falling apart. But as I'm thinking is I might just take this bookmark down, because if I do any reading at my nan and granddad's, well, in my nan and granddad's front room, I know, well, one of their dogs is blind, so he won't really do much. Two of them are like really old and just don't really care. Unless they sit next to you, then they want you to stroke them on that. And then there's the youngest one, Pip, the dachshund, dachshund, however you pronounce it, the sausage dog. That will literally take anything and chew anything. So I'm like, I don't really want to take this bookmark for obvious reasons. So I might leave that one here, use this bookmark for while I'm down there, and then when I come back, obviously switch the bookmarks around. But yeah, I'm like 102 pages in already, and I want to get to 250, not 250, 102 pages in already. I want to get to 150 in this book, at least today. If I can get further, then that's great, but if not, I won't. And that, I have my this month's drive crate come this morning, and I just haven't got around to opening it. I thought it would end up coming while I'm away, but it hasn't, which is great. But then I guess it is in ready for Las Vegas, since this is the one it is, and I can see orange, so that means possibly McLaren. And to be honest with McLaren, I love both drivers. I love Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, so whoever's it is, I do not mind. But yeah, so it is Las Vegas, so this will obviously go up on my wall. I'm trying not to look at the back because it will show everything on it. Okay, I can see an 8, it's Oscar's hat. But yeah, so I've got this. Oh, and Lando's on the car, the McLaren car, which is quite cool. So yeah, so there's that. And then in here, let me take the big obvious thing. There is this hat. So I've now got 2, like, what are they, basketball caps or stuff? Snapback caps, which are both F1 related. So I've got a McLaren one for Oscar Piastri and the normal F1, Formula 1 one. And that cap. I don't normally like the colour orange, but since it is like a Oscar Piastri McLaren thing, I will have it. And that there is a pin for Las Vegas with what looks like to be like a Ferrari car on. And that, so I will put this with my other pins for now, because I want to get like a pin book where I can display all my pins, because I think I've got a Bahrain one of these, which I think I got in my first ever box I got, and then I've got a few like Love Hearty ones that my mum got me, with like stuff written on them, I can't remember. And then I think I might have a Care Bear one, and then I've got an angel with my birthstone or someone's birthstone in. I've got one of them as well, and then I think I've got a few other pins. But yeah, I got some sour punch sweets. Oh, pickle roulette. There is green apple, lemon lime, watermelon and pickle. Oh, so it's like sour sweets, but you could potentially get a pickle flavoured one. I might leave this till I'm at home and do it either between the holidays I'm technically the trips I'm going away for, and do it with like my sister or something, because neither of my parents eat sour sweets and I feel like it'll be more fun to do it with someone. So I feel like my sister eats pickles and she eats sour sweets, so something to share with my sister and that. So yeah, I probably won't film it. It would just be doing it itself. A car air freshener. Won't use it for the car. Will use it hanging up in my bedroom, because that's what I've got with a sloth one of these. I just have it hanging up on some hooks in my bedroom. I don't know if it still smells or not, because I done it did I do it at the start of the year or did I do it around Christmas last year? I don't know. I know I got it for Christmas last year, so I don't know if I waited till the start of the year to put it up or what. To be honest, it just says air freshener, but it's one of the ones that you put in a car thing. Oh, it's a new car smell. But yeah, it's the soft tyre one. And so this will be hanging up in my room probably at the start of next year. We'll probably do. And then there's a true or false game on 80 cards. Test your racing knowledge. Think you know the principle of motorsport. Prove you can take the top step of the podium with our true or false game. Get a friend to read out the statement and then guess if it's true or false. Get it right, you keep the card. Whoever gets the most cards at the end of all the cards is the winner. This is normally £13 for this game. But yeah, inside it just has two like stacks of the cards. But yeah, I might take this down with me. Not that really anyone down there watches racing, but it might be fun to do. Might. But yeah, so I might pack this. If we do it, we play it down there. If we don't, I can bring it back, play it with my dad or something, because my dad watches Formula 1. But yeah, so that I might cheat and look at one of the cards now quickly to see what it is like. Oh, okay, so it literally just says Lewis Hamilton. So this is the thing, like Lewis Hamilton won the 2007 Canadian Grand Prix, and then it says like, so you just read that out and then obviously it's true. So yeah, just looks like that. Okay, that was just me looking at what it was like and not trying to remember. But yeah, so I'm gonna pack this in my suitcase, and then the rest of this can just go back into the box to go upstairs with me in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna do all this. I also need to take up my silicone thing again because I forgot what I was going to say then, because my bottle that I thought I had sealed properly and resealed, it didn't do it fully, like the duck one that I got when I got Ophelia. I didn't fully seal it, so I need to reseal that and go from there. But yeah, so I'm gonna take that up, and then I'll probably end up sealing it when I come back home, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tonight or whatever. because I just want to watch as much of YouTube as I can. I want to try and get down to like 15 or something videos on my watch later list. I'm currently on 19, so I'm hoping I can do that. And I think I've only got one video on my watch later list, which is like an hour or so long. So I'm gonna try and I've skipped that video so far because it was literally one that I should have watched just before the video that I'm watching now. But I kind of skipped it because I was like, I don't want to sit through that right now, and I want to see how many I can get off my watch later list. So I'm trying to watch as many as I can, because I know next month I've got I'm gonna have a lot to watch. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of videos on YouTube to watch, and then obviously I want to finish How I Sexted My Boss 2020 that year of podcast episodes when I'm only in June of that. So I want to try and get 2020 done, which is going to take me a while to do this year. And then I've still got like, I want to watch everything of all 4 as well. So then I can change my all 4 day to a podcast day where I just binge watch and listen to loads of podcasts and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to watch as much YouTube as I can at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to go upstairs, have a shower, and try and get as much done as I can that I need to do upstairs. And then bring all my nail stuff downstairs and chill. But yeah, I might take my phone upstairs and listen to a podcast and go from there. I did finish all 4 podcasts that I needed to watch earlier, and I've watched 4 normal YouTube videos so far. So yeah, let's see how many more I can get watched and done. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here so I can edit it and upload this and not have to worry about it tomorrow, and that since I'm leaving about 10:30, 11. Leave is tomorrow, so yeah. So I'm gonna end this here. So I will see you guys Wednesday for a outfits video, and then Sunday for another normal vlog, and then I'll be see you guys on the 2nd of December for the first day of Vlogmas, even though that'll probably just be me travelling home and unpacking my suitcase and watching 2 Grand Prix. But yeah, that is what the first few days or so of Vlogmas is going to be like. But I will see you guys Wednesday for another video. Bye!